So went in the house and took some medicine. Thought I'd come out and work on stripping this big under the counter microwave. See what all's in it. And I got a lot from McDonald's along with that other metal that's got a ballast in it and a bunch of wire that I need to cut out. So I'll be right back as soon as I get me a bucket. Right, I'm back. I got me a bolt bucket, some wire cutters, and a drink of water. I am good to go. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday today. You guys up in Illinois and the northern part of the country are having some pretty rough weather, and I so hate to hear that. My friend Scrap and Pallet Man is having to live life with a truck without a heater, and that's terrible. I did that for the first part of the winter, and I was blessed to be able to get the heater fixed. So you guys running around without heaters up there, y'all be careful. Show Scrap and Pallet Man some love on his channel. His PayPal link is there if you'd like to give him a tip to help him out with a heater. I know he'd appreciate that. And also, Mr. Scrappy's been having some vehicle trouble. I don't know if he has a PayPal link or not, but watch his commercials on his videos and help him out, because dealing with vehicle repairs with scrap money is hard, because we just don't make a lot of money scrapping. So I know that's tough for them guys. Also, Free is better, had surgery, and is at home recovering, and they're not scrapping right now. So show them some love by watching their videos and supporting them any way that you can. And Florida Scrapper's been in the hospital, and I know he would appreciate our support as well. Well, I lost a screw. I guess I'll find it later in my tire. But show all these channels support, because by all means they need it. Need our help by watching videos and such. All right, there's the turntable motor. Let's see what all I can get. See if I can get this face undone to take this off. Not sure what all's holding it. Now, I could take a hammer and get into this pretty quick, but I'm kind of taking it easy today due to not feeling well. I got some metal I need to go pick up. Some pickups I need to be making, but I'm just not up to it. I've talked to the folks and they're understanding, and I think they'll be okay for me to wait till next week, and hopefully I'll feel better. It's a little motor. Put that in a bucket of small electric motors for a later day. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing here. Maybe you can. And I know these have some parts in them that can be hazardous, so I'm going to be extremely careful fooling with it. Alright, what else is holding this rascal on? Stuff on the side. I know these microwaves have magnets in it on the magnetron, I think's what it's called. I'm interested in getting those for my use. And this spring, I want to do something that I know a lot of folks are doing right now. I want to go magnet fishing. That looks so fun, and you can find so many neat and interesting things going magnet fishing. Would you guys be interested to see me do that? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Oh, that transformer, I guess I unbolted it a while ago. That's a big old transformer. Got quite a bit of little wire in it. I've got to cut them anyway. All right, that's a big old heavy transformer. Ooh, a capacitor. I've been saving these capacitors. I've got a saw that needs one on it, I think. I hope it's not the motor burn up. But if it's a capacitor, I've got several to try now to see if I can fix it. It just don't want to start. So I'm hoping it's just a capacitor. And please forgive me for my sniffling and hacking and grunting that I'm doing. I know that's got to be annoying, and that's one reason why I've been fast forwarding the videos here lately. It's just my head cold is just about to get me. And I've had some folks that let me know that they're not enjoying the fast forwarding as much, so I'm going to try to avoid doing that, and if I have to, I'll just make shorter videos so it don't take so long to watch it. Or maybe you guys would rather have long videos. Comment down below and let me know, had you rather have, do you want long videos from me? If you do, let me know. I was just trying to shorten them for the sake of time for those that are watching. But if you guys enjoy the long videos, let me know, and I won't shorten them. I won't edit them down as far as I have been. But I want to make you guys happy. I appreciate y'all watching my channel. Well, actually, it's our channel. I appreciate y'all watching our channel with me. This channel is as much yours as it is mine, and I'm very thankful for the fact that you watch it. There's a little blower motor. I could put it in my little work table in there and have a little blower to keep me cool while I'm sitting down working on projects. Or it's aluminum housing, cast aluminum. I guess I could strip it down and clean it up and sell it as cast aluminum. Get this out of here. Yeah, I want to make a channel that you guys enjoy watching. That is my goal. And y'all tell me how y'all enjoy the channel, because I'm doing it for you guys. It means a lot that y'all watch my channel and are interested in the things that I'm interested in. So it's really appreciated, more than y'all will ever know. And as you can see, my head is really messed up. And I feel bad grunting and sniffling on the camera. And so that's one reason why I was speeding it up. Huh. That's some type of ground on that capacitor. Pull that off. Got quite a bit of wire in these microwaves. I'm gonna be honest, I've just been scrapping the microwaves as they were. But look at that spool of copper right there. I mean, it's not a world record spool, but you know, it's fine wire on that motor, and it doesn't look like it'd be too hard to get out. So I guess we'll tinker with it and see how hard it is to get out. This is a little light wire. It's not big, heavy duty wire by any means. I don't know where that goes. Oh, never mind, I got it. Just unplugged it. All right, get some wire out. Cut these little pieces here. Cut this ground wire. Now, there's a fuse. A lot of times when microwaves quit working, that fuse right there is the culprit. That fuse. I've replaced the fuse on a microwave that got through away that was brand new because somebody stuck a fork or something metal in it and blew the fuse. And it's still working to this day. It may quit after I say this, but that little fuse, replaced it, and that solved all my issues. Let's see. Might as well take this little motor off. Guess that's a motor. Feels like a motor. It's pretty much out of that. Well, see if I can see how this is mounted in there. Bolted in. Let me go get me some pliers. I'll be right back. A little socket set that I keep in the truck to go on my drill to break these small nuts and stuff loose. That one must be a little smaller. Why ain't you go work in there, buddy? Let's see if I can get it. My neighbor. Let's see. Bad when you're old and you can't see. I can't see what socket size that is. Let me find the right socket and I'll be back. All right, I found the right socket and broke that loose. Wasn't any problem, it just happened to be a little smaller. All right, let's see what we got here. What's holding it? What's holding it? What's holding it? The shield's holding it. Nothing but just being held with. All right, let's go get a persuader. It's time to break out the big guns. My scrapping axe. So y'all tell me how y'all want my videos to go. No high speed, all talk, and slow, because I'm slow, folks. I've got severe rheumatoid arthritis and other health issues, and I do scrapping to help bring in extra income because I'm retired. And my daughter has to go get cancer treatments every month, and we may end up having to start going back to Texas to get those. So, because that's where we were going, to Houston, Texas every month for 6.5 years. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure she gets it. So just a little bit of plastic destruction, and there you go. That is the magnetron, and it has magnets on it. I'm going to carefully separate that without damaging the magnetron, and then we're going to scrap the rest of it. I am going to take that capacitor off of it here, and this other little electric motor winding. I'll see if I can get that off, if it's not that big of a deal. If it turns out to be a big deal, then I'm just going to scrap it with it on there. So we shall see. Keep them screws picked up, because man alive, they can play havoc on tires. All right, this is it don't say how many 0.91 microfarads, 9 microfarads, I can't tell. I'll have to look at that. Kind of small writing. But we got 2 magnets, which I wanted, and this big coil, which has some big insulated wire. We used to make wire where I worked at for windings and motors and transformers, and it's got enamel coating on it, but I think a person could cut that and pull it through no problem at all and be left with a big hunk of steel. Got this blower motor that I imagine works. Could be a little bit of air at your desk. Got a capacitor that can go on any motor within the realm of what it can handle. Got wire, and we got shred, with the exception of this motor. And let's see, to get that off, I'll have to pop this fan off. Worst case scenario, leave the fan blades on it, I guess. Try to figure out the easiest way to get to it. Can't get my drill in there. May have to resort to extreme action with the old destruction hatchet. Y'all close your eyes. I got my eye protection on. Do you have yours? And there it is. Pick up these fan blades, because throw them in there. Well, that's it. This is nothing but lightweight shred right there. If I can get this off here. Take these screws out. That'll be another little clean motor. Them motors I add up eventually. They don't pay a lot, but they do pay a little. All right. There she is, folks. All that grunting and carrying on for that. I think I can take my Dremel and just, maybe it will just bust that right off. I don't know. Wonder what these are made out of. You guys know if this is, that wouldn't be, that's not a contact. Is that brass? Silver coated brass or nickel coated brass, or them connectors? I always wonder if it's even worth saving. But yeah, this motor was good. It feels good. Not sure why they got pulled out, but it did. It may have been a working unit. but it was damaged when I got it, so it wouldn't have been worth reselling. So anyway, this is going to wrap up my dismantling of a under the cabinet microwave. You see what you get out of it. I guess I could go into detail and show how I remove the magnets, but you need to be careful with this purple piece here on the end. That's the magnetron, and it could be hazardous. Made in Korea, Samsung. Danger, high voltage. That's what cooks your hot dogs, folks. All right, well, I'm going to stop this for now, and I may be back with you on getting the wire out of that big long light. Just depends on how I feel. Thank you for watching. Be sure before you carry your copper wire into your yard to cut all these little ends and plug ends off, because they don't like taking them with these ends on. That's a little tip to save you time and money, because you don't want them to downgrade you. So now that's clean insulated wire. So that's a little tip to save you time and trouble at the yard and not get you knocked down to a lower grade. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Wow.